good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is the silent compass beyond anger, aligned with cosmic intelligence. Ladies and gentlemen, across every culture and century, anger has shadowed human progress like a silent adversary. It enters as defense but departs as depletion. It clouds reason, distorts perception, and turns strength into unrest. In an age of speed and noise, anger finds endless fuel, from digital conflicts to daily exchanges, while the capacity for calm diminishes. Yet, amid this turbulence, the wise know that clarity is not found in reaction, but in stillness. For it is in stillness that the mind rediscovers its silent compass, the inner intelligence that points toward wisdom beyond emotion. Science explains that anger originates in the amygdala, the brain's primitive center of survival. In moments of provocation, it overrides the prefrontal cortex, the seat of reason and discernment. The chemistry of reaction floods the body. Logic recedes, clarity contracts. What was once judgment becomes impulse. This is not moral weakness, but biological immediacy, a reflex awaiting refinement. Ancient seers interpreted the same process in the language of consciousness. Anger, they said, is a symptom of misalignment, when thought, feeling, and action lose their harmonic resonance. The remedy lies not in suppression, but in realignment, reconnecting personal awareness with the vast field of divine intelligence that sustains all creation. In that communion, anger transforms into awareness, and restlessness dissolves into stillness. Stillness is not absence of motion. It is motion in perfect balance. It is the poised mind that observes without being consumed. Through stillness, one learns to listen to the subtle rhythm of existence, the resonance between the human and the cosmic. This is where restraint becomes natural, not forced, where wisdom begins to guide emotion rather than emotion commanding wisdom. What's the way forward? Training the self in this art demands a union of discipline and devotion. Breath becomes the bridge. Meditation becomes the mirror. With each conscious breath, the mind reconnects to the intelligence that orchestrates galaxies and the beating of the heart alike. This is resonating communion, an alignment so complete that response arises from harmony, not haste. Stillness thus becomes both practice and destination. It awakens the inner compass that silently guides choices, words, and deeds. Education, leadership, and relationships in every sphere can evolve profoundly by nurturing this awareness, valuing reflection as much as reaction, inner coherence as much as external success. A society trained in stillness becomes less reactive, more creative, and infinitely more humane. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, anger is inevitable. Enslavement to it is optional. The true strength of a human being lies not in suppression but in transformation, in converting reactive fire into the radiant flame of understanding. The one who is still in the storm becomes its calm center, guided by the silent compass of divine intelligence. And in the immortal wisdom of Lord Krishna, in the revered Bhagavad Gita, lies the final essence of this mastery. From anger arises delusion. From delusion, loss of memory. From loss of memory, the destruction of the intellect. And when intellect is destroyed, one perishes. To live in communion with this truth is to remain inwardly still while the world moves. For when consciousness aligns with the cosmic intelligence, anger loses its dominion and wisdom becomes one's natural state of being. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.